everyone, welcome to another live today. I can see a lot of people are here. Zoya's here, Maham is here, Avni is here. I think so. This is the ALT one going on here today. I can see all the ALT girls today. I can't see any more people except ALT girls. And these girls are very bad. They forgot to wish me on my birthday, all three of them. Only their parents wished me, not them. So it's fine. You guys forgot. That's good for you guys. Just joking. So, as you guys know what we are going to do today, we are going to do maths today, and I think you guys know maths and you're really good in maths. So let's see how good you all are in maths. Look at the top of the chat. Oh, you did. That's good. Thank you, Avni. I saw it. And you spelled Ashima wrong. You should at least know how to spell my name. My poor name is crying because you guys don't know how to spell it. So I was telling you guys, what are we going to do today? We are going to do maths today, and this is some type of questions you might get in your 11 plus. So just try doing that with me now. I'll be start sharing the screen. If you are new to our channel, you know that we always go live. Basically, we go live on a Monday, but this week we are going on a Wednesday. We'll be back on Mondays from next week. So stay tuned always for our maths or any other subjects you guys want in our channel, and you can see us live in YouTube, Facebook. That's it. And Facebook, you have two channels in Facebook. You can go, two places in Facebook. You can see us live. That's one is in ALT 11 plus group and another is ALT page. So if you think you are losing the connection, you can go live with any of these. And the paper for today you can find in the description. It's here. It's from the Primary Challenge 2015 paper. So if you guys are ready, we can do that. Yes, Avni, we are 3.02k now. Thanks to you all. Just keep getting your friends and everyone to join our channel so we have more now. We should have more than 3k. We should have 4k, 5k. Lots of k's in it. No? So we can start sharing our screen now and we can start doing the paper. The paper has 25 questions. So hopefully we'll be able to finish it on time if you guys are fast. So let's get started and let's start sharing the screen. So I'll hide myself so you all can see the screen better when I'm not there. And I will zoom in a little bit because some of you say that the zoom is not so much, so you can't see it. So let's get started now. So as you know, the first question in this is, what you guys are going to tell me the answer is for this one. So the first one, they are saying, which of these is closest to the height of an adult elephant? So this one is basically an estimate answer you have to give. You have to think about what could be the estimate of a elephant. So your answer could be any one of them. So what do you think the answer could be? You have to think about the options. A, 1 centimeters, as you guys know, it's really small. Elephant cannot be 1 centimeters, and the same applies to 2 feet. It cannot be 2 feet also. The third one applies to 3 meters. I'll keep that option ready for me. It could be C. Number D is 4 mm. That's also too small. And 4 and 5. And option E, if you look at 5 kilometers, elephant cannot be in kilometers, and that also becomes too big. So what do you think the option could be? You think it's C. I think so you got the answer. It cannot be 1. 1 meter is really small, so it cannot be 1. So Avni has got the right answer. It's C. As I told you, the first one was the estimate one. So you have to think about your estimation. Now the second one is the number of letters in the word four is equal to its numerical value. How many, for how many other single digit numbers is this true? So you can observe that 1, 2 and 6 have 3 letters, 5 and 9 has 4 letters, and 3, 7 and 8 and 5 letters. So what do you think the answer could be for this one? So let's see if you guys got your answer for the second one. So what do you think the answer could be for the second one? So the answer for the second one is, let's see if anybody's written. It cannot be Eid. E is 4. There you have to think about, you can observe that 1, 2 and 6 have 3 letters. If you look at that, 5 and 9 have 4 letters. 3, 7 and 8 have 5 letters. So what do you think the answer could be for this one? I didn't get any of you giving me the right answer. So I'll give you the answer. The answer for this one is 0. So answer for that one is 0. Now we are coming to time. It's saying in the UK it is now 11 a.m. The time in San Francisco is 8 hours behind the UK. What time do the clocks now show in San Francisco? So you have to know your times in that. You're going backwards in this one and you'll get your answer. So if you're going backwards, what would you give your answer? It's 11 now and you're going how much backwards? 8 hours backwards. So what do you think the answer is? Yes, you all got the answer. That's right. Let me just put some of the right answers. I'll just put some of your right answers now. So all of you got the right answer is A. Okay, the next one now. I have 100 socks for my octopus. How many octopus can have all their tentacles in socks? So let's let this person speak. He's better speaker than me.
I have 100 socks for my octopuses. How many octopuses can have all their tentacles in socks?
So what do you think the answer is for this one? Is it 4, 8, 9, 10 or 12? So you know that 12 Ottomers needs 96 socks, while 30 Ottomers would need how many socks? They would need around 104 socks. Octopus. What do you think? How many do they need now? What do you think the answer could be? 4 is, yes, you got it. It's E. Good. Let me just copy some of your right answers. I think it's not A. It's E. So the right answer for this one is also E. Let's
E12.
I don't need you. I need this. So let's get this is 12. The next one now. The rabbit would buys 10 bendy pencils at 99p each and pays with a 10-pound note. How much change should rabbit would receive? 1p, 9p, 10p, 90p or 91p? So you know that each pencil cost 1p, that's less than a pound. So for 10 pencils, rabbit will get how much change? You have to think about that now. So what do you think the answer would be for number 5 now? Yeah, it's 12. Good. 12 is for the previous one. So what's the answer for number 5? I was just checking your answer for the last one. So what do you think the answer would be for 5? As I told you that each pencil cost 1p less than a pound. So for 10 pencils, the rabbit will get 10p change. So if he is getting 10p change, so what do you think the answer could be for that? It's 10p. Good. So answer for this one is 10p. So let's move on to the next one and let him read for us the next one.
Speedy Samuel is running up the Eiffel Tower in Paris. There are 669 steps from ground level to the second stage of the tower. If he runs from ground level to the second stage and back, how many steps does he run?
So how much will Samuel will run? He will run the 669 steps, and he will run from ground floor to the second stage and back. So he's going forward and then he's going backwards then forward. So how many steps will that be? So for this one, you guys just have to multiply 669 multiply by 2. So 669 multiply by 2, you will get your answer. So if you multiply 669 multiply by 2, you will get your answer. So what do you think the answer could be for this one? Let's see how clever you guys are in your calculation. So it's 1338. Good, that's your answer. So the answer for this one is D. So let's just do D for this one. So now we are on the other one now. Which of the calculations given is the smallest number that can easily be divisible? You can divide it by 2, 3 or 4. Divisible basically by 2, 3 or 4. A, B, C or D? Which one do you think? That's for number 7. If you look at the option 1, 2 multiplied by 3 is 6. We don't have that in 4's table. So option A is gone. Option B, you cannot divide that by 3. Option C, D and E can all be divided by 2, 3 and 4, and the C is the smallest one. So your answer for this one would be which one? I've given you all. So you think the answer is D, okay? Let's see what D is then. What is 2 multiplied by 3 is 6. 6 multiply. So basically your option the question is asking which of the following the smallest number, that is they are asking about the smallest number. They are not asking about the biggest number. So your answer is wrong. The one you have given me D before, and everybody has a habit of copying each other. So D cannot be your option because we are looking at the smallest number. We are not looking at the biggest one. So if you look at 3 multiplied by 4 is 12, and if you multiply 2 multiplied by 3 multiplied by 4, that's 24. So which one is smaller? That would be your answer. So your answer is C for this one. Good. Number 8 now. Number 8, they are saying how many cuboids like X would you need to make cuboid Y shown on the right. So how many do you need? If you look at this one here, you know that, let's see how many sides do they have basically. Cuboid equals to has 3 unit cubes, whereas cuboid Y has, this is Y. If you look at the Y, how many do they have? The Y has 6 multiplied by 2 multiplied by 3. So this one is basically, let's take a, this one is basically 6 multiplied by 2 multiplied by 3. That gives you guys, this gives you guys 36 cubes. So if you look at this one here now, if I am looking at the x1, it has 3 unit cubes. So it has 3 unit cubes. This one only has 3 unit cubes. So how many do you think they will need? That would be your answer. You guys are saying it's easy, but you're giving me the wrong answer. Yes, the answer is 12. Good. So the answer for this one would be 12. Because you have to think about that. What in 3's table give you 36? You have to think that way. If I'm going from 3's table to 36, what gives me? That's 12. And that would be your answer. It is 12 or E. Yeah, they are both same. So now let's move on to number 9 now. And let this person speak for you guys.
B9 C10 D11 E12 9. If Pythagoras' height is approximately 3 times the circumference of his head and the circumference of his head is 63 centimeters, how tall could he be?
So basically in this one, what you guys are doing, let's get it. You're doing, oh, I used, you're basically doing 0.63 multiply by 3. That gives you guys 1.89 m, and look at the one which is closest to that one would be your answer. So what do you think the closest would be for this one? So go with the closest one to get your answer for that. So the closest one to get your answer for this one would be 1.9 m. So you guys were not giving me, so I just did it. It cannot be B. I just copied that by mistake. My highlighter just did that by mistake. That's not your answer. I've also given you here. Look at this one. That would be 1.9 m. So now we are moving to number 10. Oh, what did I do? I just put everything up. Sorry about that. Let me go to number 10 now. Now we are on number 10. This is basically a survey. In a survey, 28 children were asked to choose their favorite smartphone games. How many choose Flappy Bird? I don't know if you guys play Flappy Birds or you don't. So you're looking at the Flappy Birds. If I look at the Flappy Birds here, see, What can you guys see about the angle? What angle do you think this could be? So basically, this looks like a 90 degrees angle. That's 90 degrees one here. So basically, what are they asking you? So how much is that towards a chart? Towards the chart, that is 1/4. That's 1/4 of that. So basically, you're just dividing that 200 divided by 4 to get your answer. So what do you think your answer would be? My 2 looks so bad. My 2 looks like, it just looks like a Z, but it's actually 2. So it's 200 divided by 4. So what do you think 200 divided by 4 would be? $200 divided by 4. If you guys are always stuck in 200, just try thinking 20 divided by 4 and then just add a 0. If you do 20 divided by 4, that's a 5. And if I add a 0, that's a 50. So your answer would be 50. And that could be number 10D. Good. I can see there are lots of answers are there, so I'll just copy some of your answers. If you guys write it once, I'll copy it. If you're writing so many times, Avni, I won't be able to copy your answer. So it's D. So I'll just copy Avni's, the other one what she's done. I did copy Zoya's. Here you go. And there's someone on Facebook. Here you go. I put your one also. You think it's 12. Oh, that's a wrong one. So let's move on to the next one. So we are on number 11. In number 11, they are saying that if today is Wednesday, what day of the week will it be in 20 days' time? And actually, today is a Wednesday. So if today is Wednesday, what day of the week will it be in 20 days' time? So what do you think the answer could be for 11? 3 weeks is 21 days. So 20 day is short of 3 weeks later. So what do you think that could be? Do you think it will be a Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, or a Friday? So what do you guys think it could be? You think it will be a Tuesday. That's the right answer. Yeah, it will be a Tuesday. Good. So just copying your guys' answers, all of you. Well done, guys. So it will be a Tuesday. So let's do a Tuesday like that. Let's this person read this one now. Again, very funny names have come over.
B Tuesday, C Wednesday, D Thursday.
I mean, remove the other ones what he'll read. I don't want him to read that.
Thursday, D Friday, 12. Pat and Guang are delivering leaflets to flats numbered from 250 to 300 inclusive. Pat is delivering only to the flats that have even numbers. How many leaflets will she need?
So what do you think? How many leaflets will she need? Remember, there are 50 flats from 250 to 299 inclusive. And for these here, Pat and Q, I'll name her, deliver 25 leaflets each. Then Pat will also deliver to 300. So how many leaflets do you think they will deliver? He will deliver. She needs. How many leaflets do you think she needs? So what do you think? How many leaflets will she need? When you have a word problem like that, always it's recommended that just take as many things they're asking you first. Just try putting that and try doing it. You think it's 25. Calculate again. Because there are 50 flats from 250 to 229. And for here, Pet and Q deliver 25 leaflets each. So they're delivering 25 leaflets each. Pat will also deliver to 300. So he's delivering one more than her. So he has one more than her. So what do you think it'll be then? Somebody's asking what does inclusive mean. So let's use your dictionary because you guys don't know the word of inclusive. Here you go. Inclusive means that including or covering all the services, facilities, or items normally expected or required. So, what do you think the answer could be? Now, so the answer what you guys are giving me is wrong. The answer for this one would be C. Yes, you got it right now, Zoya. It's C. So the answer for this one would be a C. So let's move on to the next one. Number 13 now. In number 13, they are saying that a square piece of paper is folded in half to make a rectangle. The rectangle has a perimeter of 24 centimeters. What was the area of the original square? So if you try making like this, and remember they are making another one like this on the top. My drawing is bad. Let me just try doing it again. So basically you have something like this. I'll use a different color so you know that. And there's another like this. So if this is x, this would be half x, and this one is also same, that will be also be half x, and this one on the top here will also be x. So now they are asking you, you will fold this now in to make a rectangle. The rectangle has a perimeter of 24. So it has a perimeter of 24. What will be the area of the original square? So basically, what are you guys doing here? The square is x, the diameter on the right is 3x. So x equals to 8. Your x will equal, oh, you can't see it. Let me just write it down here. Your x will equal to 8. Let the side left of the square be x centimeters, what we have already done. The diagram on the right shows the perimeter of the rectangle is 3x centimeters. Hence x equals to 8. So your square would be then, because it's the same as we do, it's the sides are almost same. So you're multiplying it by 8 multiplied by 8. That gives you guys 64 centimeters square. So basically you're just multiplying, because you know that your x equals to what we have done here. Hence your x equals to, the rectangle is 3x squared, but you're making it to a rectangle, and then it will be x equals to 8. And so the area of the square, you know, the area of the square is, both the sides are same. So if one side is 8, the other one would be also 8. Just try multiplying that, and then you'll get your answer as 64 centimeters square. That's your answer for this one. Let's circle the answer. So now we are moving on number 14. In number 14, they are saying that Marco could only see his digital clock as a reflection in the window. When he looked at the first time, it read something, I don't know, it was really funny. It's 50 something 1. A while later, it read at 8e something 1. How many minutes passed is in between? So if you look at the first reflection, if I look in the mirror, it looks like, if you look at the mirror, if you put this upside down, it'll be 1702. That's your first reflection. This one here. This one is 1702. And if I look at this one, it looks like 1738. So this one is 1738. Now they're asking how many minutes is passed between. So you just need to work out the difference between both of them. So what do you think the answer could be for this one now? So you just need to work out the difference between both of them. Avni, that is in the reflection. So you are looking in the mirror. So if you look at the mirror, you have to look at the other way. Upside down, basically. So answer number 14 is try doing your calculations again. If you guys know, from 5 o'clock to 5:30 is 30 minutes. It's D. Yes, you got it right. Answer is D. So let's move on to the next one now. Now it's Romans now. I don't know why I have used this again.
In Roman numerals, 2015 is written using 4 letters, MMXV. In how many years' time will the year next be written with only 4 letters?
So basically, you have to know your Romans in that MMXV. So you know that MMXV is 2015. It's written in 4. So X is basically 10. I don't know Romans so much, but I know a little bit of Romans. Your X is 10, and V belongs to 5. And this one is, must be 20 then. 2015. So now they're asking you, in how many years' time will the next will be written in 4 letters. So you're looking at 4 letters. So 4 letters mean that you need 4 letters. So it will be MM, that's 20. And then you need 4 letters, another 4 one. X we know is 20, as I told you before, and another X is also, sorry, X is 10, another one is 10. So 10 plus 10 is 20. So this is 2020 because we are adding them up, and then you will write it down 2020. So your answer for that one would be B, in 5 years, because you have to calculate the difference between 220 and 2015. You just need to find the difference of that, and then you'll get your answer. It will be B. So now we are on number 16 now. I don't need to use the marker again.
The diagram shows the numbers 1 to 12 placed around a circle. Robin crosses out 1, and then 4, and then 7, going in a clockwise direction and crossing out every third number that has not yet been crossed out, until 2 numbers are left. What is the sum of these 2 numbers?
So try making the numbers from 1 to 12 and try cancelling them. What does he do? He normally, the diagram shows 1 to 12 placed around a circle. He crosses 1 and 4 and 7. So basically he's crossing 1, 4 and 7, going in a clockwise direction and crossing every third. So going in the clockwise direction and crossing every third. So if I cross every third is 10, then I'll use a different color. I'm going again. 1, 2, 3 would be 2, then 6, then would be 11. I'm just using different colors for you guys so you don't get confused. And in the third one, he will cross out 5, and 12. Then in the other round, he will cross out only 9. So now see what numbers have been left now. See? Can you see it? So just add these numbers what are left. And then you will get your answer for this one. Did you guys get the number? Because see, he is cancelling all the thirds. So keep doing that till the end, and then you see which ones are left. Because they're asking you what is the sum of these two numbers. Sum basically means you need to add them up. That's why. Come on guys, that's an easy one. So you just need to see, you're just adding them up. So just add 8 plus 3 and you all will give me the answer. If you add 8 plus 3, you'll get the answer. So 8 plus 3 is, that would be your answer. It will be, I'm just waiting for you guys to give me the answer for this one. So it will be 11. So I'm adding 8 plus, I'm adding 8 plus 3, that's 11. That's your answer for this one. So now we are moving to number 17. In number 17, they are saying that I am threading blue and purple beads onto a necklace in the ratio 2:5. That's the ratio. I used 98 beads in total. How many more purple beads than blue do I use? So basically, you know that, remember how you do the ratios? You need to add them up. Let me write two properly now. So if you guys don't know how to do the ratio, if you have like this, that equals to 98. So I'm adding this up. 2 plus, 5 plus 2 is 7. So I'm dividing 98 divided by 7. You all should know your tables really well. So that's 14. So they are 14. I found that. And they are saying the ratio 2 is to 5 means 2 in 7 beads are blue and 5 in 7 are purple. So we divided 90 divided by 7, that give you guys 14. So there are 28 blues and 70 purple beads. Hence, and what we do in the next, how did I got 70 and 28? Then you have to multiply it by 2 and multiply it by 5. So that would give you, if I multiply 14 multiply by 2 and then try multiplying 5 multiply by 14. Again, you guys need to know your tables really well for this. When you do that, you get 70 and 28. So to find more purple beads, to find that, you have to minus 70 minus 28. So what do you think it is? 70 minus 28. I've got the answer here. So your answer is 42. Good. So your answer is 42. So you guys know how to do that now. And why did we do blue and purple? Because see, they're given you here blue, so you know that 2 is blue and purple is 5. That's why. So with this, we got this one. Now we are going to do the rest in the next one now, and let him read it for you now.
I am going to help my mum. No rests. Mow the lawn, 40 minutes post a letter, 7 minutes wash the car, 35 minutes clean out Budgie's cage, 11 minutes. If I start at 10 a.m., what time will I finish?
So now we are going to do number 18. So basically, try adding all of them up. More the, okay. If I start, you start from the end. So he's starting at 10 a.m. He mows the lawn for 40 minutes. So then add 40 plus 7, or I can do it from the top. Let's do it from the top then. So basically they're saying all 40 minutes for the lawn, for the lawn. Posting a letter 7 minutes, so add 7, and then 35 minutes for washing the car. Wow, really washing the car really nicely. I should get him to wash my car. No, guys? So basically, I'm adding all of them up. 40 plus 7 plus 35, and clean out the last one is 11. If I total all of them up, I will get 93 minutes. $93 minutes is how much? Basically, if you know that hour is 60, so it's 1 hour and 33 minutes. And remember, the starting time is given to you guys 10. So think about, you need 1 hour 33 minutes more in that. So what do you think the answer could be for this one? So 10 to 11 is 1 hour plus 33 in that, add that 33 in that. So what do you think the answer could be? I know, taking really good time for washing the car. Must be a really good person for washing cars, you know. Nobody takes so much time for cleaning a car. $11.33. Yes, you got the answer. Good. So the answer is 11.33 for this one. So let's do number 19 now. You just need to find the area of a quadrilateral angle. So how would you do that? I don't know if you guys have done it, but I have done it with the ALT kids. I don't know how clever they are, if they remember how to do it, or they don't remember, then we will do it again. So basically, how would we do that? It's 4. So basically the left hand triangle as the area. So if I'm finding the area of this one here first, remember, find the area of this one, then find the area of this one. So basically the area of this one is 4 multiplied by 5. And then remember, this is something you guys don't remember, divided by 2 would be the area of this one. And the area of the other one, let's use a green one. So the area of the other one here, this one would be 3 multiplied by 4, again divided by 2. Whatever you get in both of them, just add them up. I've given you guys a lot of hint to do it. Four plus, why are you doing it plus? We are multiplying it. So basically what are you doing is 4 multiplied by 5 is 20. 20 divided by 2 is 10. I know that. 3 multiplied by 4 is 12. And 12 divided by 2, that is 6. So the answer for this one here, I've got this one for you guys. The answer for this one is 10. And the answer for this one is 6. So I got 10 and 6. So basically now I'm doing 10 plus 6 gives you guys your answer. That's 16. Good, you got the answer. That's B. On 20 now. 20. You want this person to read. He's very tired waiting for you guys.
My dad, Burly Erd, says he has to moan at me 2 school mornings and every 3 to get me out of bed. In a 12-week term, with 5 school days each week, on how many mornings will he moan at?
So what would you do for this one? He has moaned for 2 school mornings. So for 2 school mornings, you guys will do 2/3 of that in a 12-week term. So basically what I'm going to do here is, let me just get I need a pen. Okay. So basically you are doing now 2/3 into 12-week term. So 12 is given to you guys. 12-week term and 5-week school days. So 5-week school days. I can simplify this one. So I can simplify like that, or you could just multiply them and divide it by 3, or this is a simple way. So you know that 5 multiplied by 4 is 20. So you're doing 20 multiplied by 2 to give me your answer. So it's 40. Good. So the answer for this one is 40. So now we are on 21. Oh, I again highlighted it by mistake. Then asking him to read.
Mrs. Whiskers has 2 cats and 8 kittens. Each of the 2 cats weighs 6 times as much as each kitten. Altogether, the cats and kittens weigh 10 kilograms. How many kilograms does each kitten weigh?
So how much does each kitten weigh? So just try using as much information is given to you guys. So 2 cats will altogether weigh as much as 12 kittens. So 10 kg is equivalent to the weight of 12 plus 8. So just try doing that first. Let's take 12 plus 8, that gives you 20. And they've given you altogether, they are 10 kgs. So divided by 10, that gives you 0.5 kg. So now there's no multiple choice, so you guys have to use your brains now. So the answer is for number 21 is 0.5 kg. Now the next one now.
A full box of Brecubix contains 1200 grams of cereal. If each of the dimensions of the box is halved, how many grams of Brecubix will the smaller full box contain?
So it's basically halved. So if it's halved, so it will be, if you know the box, it's half multiplied by half multiplied by half. And remember, in multiply, you just multiply the bottom. You don't do anything else like you do in adding and subtracting 1. So that's 1/8. So 1/8 and is given to you 1200. So basically you're dividing now. If I have to divide it by 200, how would I do? Divide rule. You need to divide 200 divided by 1200. It's 1200 given. So 1/8 divided by 1200. So it's basically you're doing 1200 divided by 8 to get your answer. So what do you think? Now do your long calculations, you guys. What is 1200 1200 divided by 8? You will get your answer for this one. So you're basically dividing 1200 divided by 8 to give me your answer. Let's see. Nobody's doing the division for me. If you guys are done with the divide, we'll move on to the next one now. We'll move on to 23 if you guys have done that. I'm still waiting for someone to give me the answer. You think it's D. Let's see if it doesn't have any D in anything. You have to find the answer. We are on 22. $150. I wrote so many highs to wake you guys up. Yes, the answer is $150 for this one. $150 kg. Grams, sorry, not kg. 150 grams. Now we are on the next one. So basically, this diagram shows an equilateral triangle joined to a quadrilateral. Two of the angles are 36 and 49. What is the angle X? So you know that whole of this angle, if you add them up, they add up to 360. So the first thing is you have to find out, let's see, let me just do something to them so it's easy for you guys. This is A, this is B, this is C, this is D, this is E, and this is X. So basically, let's find out what is D first. So I know that this angle here, this one, the one in pink, what I have done, will equal to 180. So to find D, you will just add 49 plus 38 49 plus 36 72, then minus it from 180 minus 72. So what do you get? Oh, it's not that. What is it? So You can't hear us. So sorry. You can hear me now. I had muted myself. Did you mute? We can. Did mute myself. I was telling you that in an equilateral triangle, all the angles are equal to each other. So basically, in this one, angle A, B, and C are 60 degrees. I won't mute myself. I'm sorry. So basically, they are all 60, and this is a straight line. So you sum to 180, you need to add them up, and then your D, because this is your the total of this angle, the other one is 360. So your D would equal to 120 because they add up to 360. So your E would be, now we need to find what E is. E is this one here. To find E, you guys would do 360 minus 49 minus 36 minus 120, and that equals to 155. And now to find x, because it's on the straight line, you will just do it 180 minus 155, and that would be your answer. So your x would equal to 25 degrees. So now we are on 24 now. So basically they're asking you what fraction of all the 3-digit numbers which end up in 6 are multiple of 6. So basically you can see that the 3-digit numbers ending up in 6 begin at 106 and end up in. So they're asking you about 3-digit number which end in 6. So you're starting to see the numbers from 106 and you're ending all the way to 996. So if we explore the first 10, it would be 106, 116, 126, all the way to 186 and 196. We can see that every third number. So if I just try putting some, if I put a little bit, I'm not doing all of them. 106, 116. So what can you see in the pattern? Basically, you can see that every third number is, you can divide it by 6. You can divide them by 6. So then 90 is a multiple of 3. So basically, the answer for this one would be 1/3. And the last one now. The largest 4-digit factors of 87878 is a prime number. What is it? So we can check that 87878 from prime factors. At 87878 is even divisible by 2, given us 2 multiplied by, let's see what they are asking you. They are basically telling you they are 4-digit number. They are factors of 878. 878 is a prime number. What is it? So you have to find the number. Could be different numbers. You could find using doing this. So the number what we found was 6277. I'm again writing hi to see if you guys are. So the number is 6277. Because if you check that 87878 for prime factors at 87878 is even, and if it is divisible by 2, giving us that 2 multiplied by 43939, we can see from the sum of its digits that it's not a multiple of 3, and by inspection it's not multiple of 2 and 5. However, 43939 is divisible by 7, giving us that 6277, but 6277 is not divisible by 7, and the next prime number, if you look at that, would be 11. So you have to think about that. I'm not getting my highs back. Six two seven seven. Yep, that's the number. Good. Zoya has got it right. And that was the last one for today. I'll stop sharing the screen. I'm going to show you guys something really interesting. Is this the last question? Yes, this is the last question. I'm excited to show you guys something. Are you guys ready to see something? Yes, you are done. But before you guys go, I want to show you something. Are you ready? Just show me a thumbs up if you guys are ready. So if you guys are ready, then I can show you. What is it? See, this is the book, what I told you guys. It's on the prescription. The description, you can see that this is a copy of our book we have got. And you guys can also buy your book from Amazon or from our website. It's a really nice book if you guys see from inside. I'll show you some of the pages which you guys will love. I don't know if you can see. Should I send again hi to wake you guys up? Yeah, there are two different books. This is the topic wise exercise book I have. I got this copy today. So I might be getting the other copy tomorrow maybe. It's a very nice book. If you look at inside of the book, I'll show you some of. If you guys like the bus, so here's a bus one here. Please post the publisher's name. The publisher name is already there. If you look at the description today, the description will have it's from our partner company. If you look at here, 11 plus help to success. And you can see it. This is something which is really good. I don't know if you guys can see it. It comes upside down. If I do like this, will it come proper? No. So if you look at this page, it has something which is called, it's coming upside down. Blue smiling. And it's really good. I really like. But my daughter's not really happy because she made some pencil things here and it's gone. Here you go. Can you see it? Up, down? Should I do it up, down? I don't know. So basically this is the front page. I really like the front page. Blue wide eyes. That's all. Ishita is sad, yeah. She made pencils inside this. She'll tell you guys what she made. It's gone. When it came from printing, you can't see the pencil. She made some pencils here to make it interesting. And the structure of the book is amazing. It's very nice. And the questions also, we might do some questions from this book next week, maybe. Guys, I'm done for now. Don't forget, there's something here what's written for you guys. It's here. See? Look, what does it say? Subscribe to my channel. Did you see that? And here says, thanks for joining live. And there should be another thing here which tells you guys, like and subscribe to my, like the video today. Should I write that for you? I'll write in capital. So you try reading that. See? Is that good? If you liked and subscribed, okay, that's good. So I'll see you guys on Monday now. And I'll see you guys on the tuition again on Saturday. That's all for today. All of you must be hungry. Go and eat your dinner. Have something good for dinner. And that's it for today. Bye, everyone.